here at the Alligator Mount. Shows what it actually resembles more an opossum. You can see the curly tail there. This is on this bluff lies one of two great animal effigy mounds built by Ohio's prehistoric people. Shown here, Alligator Mound is a giant earthen sculpture of some 4-footed animal with a long curving tail. Archaeologists believe that animal was perhaps an opossum or a panther, but not an alligator. The earthwork is approximately 250 feet long, 76 feet wide, and 4 feet high. Like the Great Serpent Mound in Adams County, Ohio, Alligator Mound is not a burial mound. Newark earthworks built by Hopewell people between 100 BC and 8400 are 3 miles to the east. Scholars do not know who built Alligator Mound, but it may be the work of the Hopewell. So this is, I'm going to go up here to the mound itself. Slight rise here. Here I'm standing near the head. Around here. Here we're spreading out into the arms. Right here. There's the other one. Like I said, it's on a really high bluff here. And probably these effigy mounds, I think, were dedicated to it was run by a cult dedicated to the spiritual beings that they thought might see them from the sky, and they would, believe they lined with fires and things like that. This mound has not been excavated. Now I'm on the other side here of the effigy mound. Like I said, a lot of these are really hard to see. They were well secluded, would have been forest area around here at the time. These areas, not that they were secret, but they were probably run by, cults who came here seasonally for ceremonies and things. They were sort of an outdoor chapel, equivalent of an outdoor chapel. And that's Denison University over that way, through the trees over there. And the Great Circle somewhere over in that area. Another section of it here. I'm trying to find the tail here. I got the leg sections. Like I said, this bluff here is a very profound, beautiful area here. Appalachian foothills. They always picked in, there's plenty of streams and things around here, so they always picked these type spots here where there was different ecological zones for their earth renewal ceremonies. I'm taking a complete walk around here. Of course, I'm carefully avoiding walking on the mound or any, I can't kind of discern here what the tail is that well. There's like a really nice subdevelopment here. Okay, now this is the tail here. It comes down off here, and then you can see where it rounds. Well, it's hard to see because it's very subtle and it's on the hill, but there's like a rounded off there. You can see it there. It's not really well defined, but this is the tail here, and it comes off the main body up there. So this is, I've done a complete walk around here. Another overview here. There's the head up there, one of the legs right there, down to the tail right through there. Now this is the head section here. There's one of the arms there, the arms, and then I'll show you the other leg is right there on the back, then the tail was up over the top over there. Yeah, here's the back leg here, and then here is the tail right over in here. And there you can see the part of the tail going from the body, and right there's the culmination of the tail right here. Now here is a close-up of it here, overview. Now I don't know if these are fire pits. It would make sense if these were like, they would have fire pits in this animal here. Effigy mound. They usually made that That's it there. And then here's the, this isn't the mound here, this is the ride, the bluff it goes up on. They always built these on some kind of a really high bluff like this. Of course, this may have been graded, I'm not sure, for the effigy mound itself.